Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Oh, great read on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And the play continues. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames lead it 1-0. Backlund's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Picked off by Lindgren. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Blast from the blue line. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carrick's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Scooped up along the wall by Miromenov. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop.
Cooley's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Keliev. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Kadri's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Calgary's got it across the line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Lights them up into the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Moves it on over to Vesey. Loses his balance on the play. Drills him. Moves it to Lindgren. Rocks him. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. And he moves it up to Vesey. And he slides it quickly to Shen. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And there's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miromenov. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Over the line they come. Dishes it off. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flames played along the wing. Lets one go. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Rangers continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Backlund's won a big draw in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Jostling for the puck but still maintains possession. Big time stop there. Lafreniere's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Taken along the wall by Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he had the answer on that one. Takes the shot. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there. He might have a step here. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's turned aside by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. And they come up with possession off that battle. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Flames gain control of the puck. And here's the pass to Therapy. And sends it just out of reach. The Flames move it in. Takes the pass. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kaliev. And a great save.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Puck grab by Carrick. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to put it in the side and miss.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Wolf. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a moving east-west.
The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends it in deep. Directed over to Zibanejad. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Backlund's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Brzezinski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the play. Already missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Miller's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up by Lafreniere. Handles the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Angles it over to Pospisil. Looking to set up offensively. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the 3rd. The Rangers win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play. Wolf's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Wolf's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the 3rd. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Rangers win the draw. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Rangers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this 3rd period despite having the better scoring chances. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Answers the call with a big save. Quick pass to Anderson. And he feeds it down to Kadri. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Miller. He got all of that in. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Great pass from the left wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. Stopped by the goaltender.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets squared to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Taken by Lindgren. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Vesey. Shuts him down. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this 3rd period. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Turns it away.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Coleman's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And a good solid hit on that play. Driving right to the front. Scores! The captain comes through. The Flames are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Keeps possession on the play. And that's stolen by Hunt. Poked away by Miller. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Barry. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Comes up with the stop. A critical draw here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Miller. What a steal in his own end. Loose all alone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here in the late going of the frame, Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. New York's moving it up the ice. Slides it across. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Slides it quickly to Anderson. And now it's over to Farabee. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Here's a shot from the wall. Stop that one. Here's a stretch pass to Farabee. Feeds it to Sharangovich. Pokes it away in his own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he tries to get it across to Coronado. That knocks him off the puck. The center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The final horn sounds. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shot. Toronto's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last 2 against them. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps into it. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Leafs are on the attack. Centering feed. It scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
We're always talking about the fancy goal. How about the hard work that creates it here, James? And you know that it's all about winning the 50-50 puck battle. Coaches always say you got to get your nose dirty. That's a primetime example. Well, power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
Well, he's sure putting the power in power play in this rivalry series. Yeah, he had a power play goal last game and another one here tonight, James. I mean, anytime you want to be a threat, you have to have multiple options on a power play. Well, I'll tell you, he's option A. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Rangers get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Beats it over. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Slides the puck to Fox. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
Zibanejad's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Pokes the puck away. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the saves.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Leafs gain control of it. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Rocked him in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Smith. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, great save there!
Clifton's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New York's gained possession along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends the puck across. Gives them nothing in front. Misfire, and that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly, James. Unfortunately, it wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
Puck grab by Lindgren. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildeby. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. The Rangers win the faceoff. Moves it to Miller. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. The Rangers have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period 1. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Denied by the goaltender. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the boards by Miller. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot! The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. New York's playing it through center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Marner. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. With the blast. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Play is blown dead with the offside. New York's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Järnkrok's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Nyes. Now a quick pass to McCabe. And he elects to play the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. New York's across the blue line. Big time glove save by Hildeby. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Järnkrok. Rocks him on the play. Puck sent over to Brodzinski. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked off in the offensive end. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. The Leafs have it now. Great poke by Brodzinski. Quick pass over to Clifton. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And some physicality here. Oh, what a collision. Quick pass to Nylander. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Glove saved by Hildeby. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larsson. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Smart defensive play there. He's got a step. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck across to Doughty. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Quick.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Leafs have the puck now. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Great read with the stick. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Lafreniere's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come, three of them. smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Off a stick. Shot! Turns that one away. Slides it back to the blue line. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
And that's intercepted by Matthews. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends it over. Denies it in front.
Quick's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it to Marner. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Makes the save! New York's got it in their own zone. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Yarncroft's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Schneider. Here's a blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Smith. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Schneider. Answered the call on that play. And he hangs on to the puck. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't hang on after that hit. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Sends the pass over.
The Leafs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Rangers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And then he moves it quickly to Kellyev. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Tries to get it out of their own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. And he moves it up to Miller. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, trapper saved by Hildeby. Dewar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that misses. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Leafs win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Brodzinski. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lorenz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Rangers win it. Shoots it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And that's intercepted by McMahon. And he stops that with the blocker. Robertson's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And makes the routine save. There's a collision with some authority. Quick pass to Tavares. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, the coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
New York's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. New York's got the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. New York's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Rangers take it along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Cruz won the draw there on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Matthews. New York's moving it along the wing. And he loses control here. And this one comes to an end. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot denied. Lovely defensive effort. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Zibanejad. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. And somehow he hangs on. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's knocked away by Smith. Bess is going for a skate with the puck, and he's hearing it from this crowd, and why not? He caused that injury last game.
Yeah, there's venom coming from the rafters. There's no question about it here, James. And the intensity's at an all-time high, and that's fine. But when you cross the line...
Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves it to Kreider. Nice dish from the left wing. Comes up with the stop. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Myers takes it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Brew. Takes the puck at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Kaliev. Quick pass to Kreider. Good stop by Demko. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Clifton. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New York still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Vancouver's won the face-off. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Can't get it to go. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it in on the attack. And here's the pass to Vesey.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Fires it on net. Oh, great glove save by Demko. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tremendous hit. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Quick shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. New York's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Point shot! Oh, what a great save by Demko! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Hito's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Breakaway! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whipped that one wide.
Fires it! Shesterkin's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Rangers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kreider. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Strong defensive effort.
Johnson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Excellent stick work on the play. Passes it over. Tosses it on to Vesey. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. And he keeps possession. The Rangers have it against the wall. Denies him with the save. Sends the pass down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. He scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer. New York's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding a way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Tremendous glove save by Demko. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Kreider's got it to the side. Takes a shot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities.
Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times.
And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Hedo's got the puck. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Miller. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Brzezinski's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Pettersson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Cruz won the draw at center. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Bluger. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Kaliev. The Rangers played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Tries to get it to Kreider. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Soucy. Handles the pass. Denies him!
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top corners.
Chris Kreider comes through! New York's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Takes a slap shot from the point. Played big in the moment there. Takes the feed up ahead. On a good textbook hit there. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And now he angles it across to Johnson. Blocked in front. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Works it across to Groove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Look at this, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. With possession along the wall. Gets his stick on it. Makes a save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. Oh, a clutch save!
Shesterkin's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
And they win the draw on their own end. Uses the force on that hit.
Jones' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Tito's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He got all of that one. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Fox. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Across the line and on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Takes a shot, and it sails over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The Rangers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Sabinajad's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lafreniere's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Slides the puck to Hughes. Lays the body into that play. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Jostled off the puck. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. LA's on the attack. Takes a shot, and he blocks that one. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the whistle as the play was offside. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Avoids the poke check. A chance! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Still has possession. Stretches one out to Trocheck. Directs it on over to Miller. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Quick pass to Byfield. Slides by the check. Oh, what a... and it rings the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck! Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play. The Rangers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Jeannot. Slides it diagonally to Kaliev.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
That's a textbook save by Riddick.
Cooley's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Gavrikov. Here's a short pass to Jeannot. Takes the puck. Slides the puck down low. Angles it over to Clark. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Zibanejad's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Carries it across the line, and that goes off a player. And the save. Off his stick. Slides it across. New York's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And that goes off a player in front. Swap up. Shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Miller stick handling in his own zone.
Change up, come on.
Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun tonight. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles doesn't look like a cohesive unit that's working together out there, James. They feel disconnected. They need to start communicating because they're turning over the puck way too much.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New York's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts it down. A stop.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Here they come. And he takes the pass. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. From the point, takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Denos won a big draw in their own end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he denied him there. Passes it to Fogle. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Cross-ice pass to Schneider. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. And that's wide of the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a save by Riddick. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Good stand-up hit. And that shot dies in traffic.
Riddick's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. New York's got it in their own zone. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Anderson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Studnika's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. New York's got the puck. Fox has got it into offensive territory. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. This could come down to next ball wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. Toss up the puck after that hit. A shot! What a blocker save by Shesterkin! And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Let's it fly from the point! Denied by Riddick. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. New York's on the attack. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Rangers take it along the wing. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Deneau's won the faceoff. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Deneau. Sends it over to Laferriere. Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick pass across to Fogle. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Cruz got it along the wing. Glove save. The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dumps it in. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick feed to Fox. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Here they come on the rush. Taken along the wall by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. And that's blocked. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
A critical draw here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Taken by Minton. To the front. Fantastic save. Feeds the puck to Vesey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, they do it again. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck over to Studnicka. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Glove save! Wait, they're signaling a goal! It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Los Angeles wins it. And now it's over to Turcotte. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James.
They dropped the puck here in 1993, and it's remarkable to see the history that they've built since. Welcome to Anaheim. We're in Duck Country for EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to Miller. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Gaining momentum along the boards. Throws it in. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Feeds the puck to Miller. The Ducks have it now. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Schneider. Grabs the puck. Smith's got it across the line. Too much traffic in the lane. Turn that one aside. The Rangers working around near the back end. Unloads it. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall Zellweger. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Strome.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Kaliev's moving the puck through his own zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Play rolls on. What a steal in his own end. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kaliev. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Zibanejad's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Schen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Vesey's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Long lead pass to Schenn. The Ducks have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Kreider's got it against the boards. That's off a stick. Moves it to Fox. Turned aside by Dostal.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
And he takes the feed. Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. From the point, looks to make something happen. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to Matrano. Fires it on net.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Carrick's won it off the faceoff. Down the right side and into the zone. Blocked in traffic. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Quick feed to Addison. New York's gained possession along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the puck's booted away. Picked off by Addison. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Zellweger. Slides the pass over to McGinn. Fires it. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Stops him with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Killorn. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kaliev. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he makes the save. Dishes it to Brew. Here's a chance. Snagged with the glove by Dostal. New York's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Great forecheck by Vesey. Moves the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Shen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Anaheim's got the puck. A shot, and he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And it's a quick pass to Vesey. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks lead it 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Drawing second base. Goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Ducks have got up by 2 here in the late stages of period number 2, and they have just played a complete game tonight here, Cheryl. Yeah, I mean, they've been all over the ice, and just look at the analytics, look at the numbers. They have owned possession time, James. They've been first to it, they've dingled, they've dangled with it, and they've made things happen with their opportunities. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Play is called for offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Ducks win the faceoff. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Miller's got the puck near the back end. Scores! Off the post and in! Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The Rangers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Takes the shot. Turned aside by Dostal. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Smith's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down. Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal! Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. From behind his own net. Works it across to Zellweger. Takes the pass. Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Toronto's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Here's a chance behind the net. Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Brew. Winds up, lets it go. Lays out to get that one blocked. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Snaps one on net. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Terry. Here's a chance. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McTavish. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Minchikov. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Beautiful saucer pass. Moves it to Lundstrom. Now he slides it up to McGinn. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Ducks take it from the side. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And now it's to Fox. Intercepted. Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Shen. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Dostal.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Addison. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front. One-timer. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. We got to stop and just the puck sails over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Rangers win the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
2-on-1, here we go. To the crease. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Denies him on the slapper.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Good stand-up hit on the play. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Smith. Shot! Turns it away. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Now a quick pass to Fox. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't get it to go. Smith's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Shot! Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he's ridden off the puck. He tips it, and just a bit outside.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden...
It's a shark attack! The Sharks jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Scooped up along the wall by Kaliev. Puck scooped up by Brew. Denies him, he got all of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. And that one's picked off. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zetterlund. Turn that chance aside. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Taken along the wall by Schneider. The Rangers play it along the wing. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Wenberg. And that's broken up by Vesey. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Gets the tip. The Rangers going to work on offense. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the pass from his goaltender.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. New York's won the draw. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game. Fox has been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Wallman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eklund. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Point shot. Makes the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Stones him in front. And the extended stick ends that one. Tries to get it over to Toffoli. Broken up by Schneider. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. And the play continues. And he lowers the boom there.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the feed. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clifton. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Johnson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to Johnson. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Goodrow.
San Jose's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all over white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
There's another for the hit parade. Quick feed to Goodrow. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here's a shot. Puts it just wide of the net. Great defensive effort with the strip. Picked up along the wall by Vesey. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Kreider. Scores! And with authority at that. Woohoo!
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Rangers are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cashing with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Quick feed to Miller. Comes up with the steal. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. The Rangers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Couture's won it off the faceoff. Still keeps a hold of it. And they continue to apply pressure here. Good stop by Askarov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Askarov's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Puck grab by Schneider. A blast! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Receives the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. A shot! And that goes off a body. Picked up along the boards by Smith. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Askarov's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
And a great save. There's the physical side. Shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. And now it's grabbed by Kaliev. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick pass to Kaliev. The Rangers gain the zone. Shot from the point. Denies him with the save. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him. And that's a smart heads-up play by Goodrow. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts him hard into the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by VC. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. Takes the feed. Textbook poke check by Kreider. The Sharks play it along the boards. Lowers the boom with that hit. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss now.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Panarin's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Eriksson X won the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kaprizov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Hammers a shot. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. Fox has been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Martinez. Passes the puck over to Rossi. With the stop.
Shesterkin's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the blue line. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked off by Rossi. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck dumped in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Jones. Tees it up from the back end. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Knocked off the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Intercepted at center by Tanev. The Rangers take it along the wall.
Gustafson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he gets... No, he scores! We thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Rangers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Let's score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. New York come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Fires it! Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, and he pumps it away! A risky play, but it pays off! And makes the routine save. Quick pass across to Eriksson Ek. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Eriksson Ek. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance. And there's a close save on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. Scrum along the wall. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out. Into the attacking end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Rossi's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Moves inside! Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Big time stop by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Here we go. And he catches that one with the glove.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Picked up along the wall by Boudreau. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Wild have it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Miller. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kaprizov. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Miller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Kreider. Centering through. And he denies that great opportunity there. Eriksson Ek looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. What a move! He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And now he tries to get it across to Kaliev. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. They've really got him on their heels here. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Turns him away. Dishes it to Hartman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end.
Had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's a short pass to Hartman. Minnesota's across the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Spurgeon's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to Donato. With possession along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Slides it all over to Smith. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck along the boards. Lets it fly, and that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Favors tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Now a quick pass to Fox. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. And he says no! Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Tees it up! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Fox. And that's poked away by Kaprizov. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
New York's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denied by the blocker. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to Goudreau. Takes a shot. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens.
The Wild haven't been messing around tonight. Look at this. We are tied, Cheryl.
They finally convert on their puck possession, James, and great timing at that in the third period. They get the equalizer, and you can see they're on the hunt.
Puck picked up by Clifton. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Always stays out. Scores! And with that goal, I believe that is number 100 in point totals for his career.
Just check my notes, and you're absolutely correct, James. That would be the 100-point marker, and that's a nice marker to get to, you know, showing some consistency in his game.
And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Johansson. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Shuts him down.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Moves the puck to Hartman. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Vesey. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Donato. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's knocked away by Schneider. Sends one up to Zibanejad. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. New Jersey's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Rangers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And some textbook body contact there. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Avoids the defender. Looks to get the puck over to Kaliev. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kaprizov.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And he takes a shot. Stops that one. Gustafson's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Puck grab by Spurgeon. Zuccarello's got it into offensive territory. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And now he passes up to Miller. that's all she wrote from this one. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the... The Devils are looking to make it 4 straight in this ongoing battle. Myers' contributions from the last meeting included a number of hits and an assist. Smith's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. No love lost between these two. Devils and Rangers next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Slides the puck over. And that's stolen by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Denied that one. And he loses control here. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Shot! Tremendous save by Shesterkin. Thunderous collision along the boards. Oh, what a chance here. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Denied by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Odd man rush. Big time glove save by Shesterkin.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Some last second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And he takes the pass. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. Picked off by Brzezinski. Oh, those cords rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. New Jersey's on the attack. Feeds it over. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Tatar's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Miller. Denies him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Works it across to Lindgren. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New York's got possession here in their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shot! What a stop right there! Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Meyer. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Devils' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's won it. Pushes it across to Hughes. Moving into the attacking zone. The Rangers have possession short-handed. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes the save. Colin Cole under pressure.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And that's blocked away. Passes it over to Carrick. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Carrick's got it behind his own net. He got all of that hit on the play. Carrick's got the puck. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a little body contact on that play. Dishes it off. Glove save and just enough of it.
Fox, tie of the goal, 58 seconds.
Carter's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Big time stop there.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Miller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Carter. Sends the feet in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the pointless drought against these rivals. And it's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James. I mean, listen, there's two parts to the game. There's the physical part, and then there's the emotional and mental part. And right now, when he was not scoring, not getting any assists, no production, it was affecting him, no question about it. So now, he can move forward. He's on the board.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Shot, and that
save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Potter's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Strong defensive effort. The Devils take over on possession. Brzezinski's moving the puck through his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Taken by Pesce. And it's a quick pass to Beauvillier. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Knocked away by Cooley. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Intercepts it at center. Clifton's going to play it against the half wall. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Kaliev's lugging the puck. And that's picked up by Siegenthaler. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Great reach with the stick by Bratt. Looks to pass it to Clifton. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Bratt. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, what a glove save!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Poked away at center by Zibanejad. What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Devils have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Slides it diagonally to Vesey. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Blocked away by Shesterkin. Pokes it away in his own end. The Devils gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Potter's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And now he moves it quickly to Haula. New Jersey's gained possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Devils really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Keisher's got it along the wing. Dismissed that chance. New York's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Markstrom's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Siegenthaler's taking it from his own end. And he moves it up to Meyer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that.
Miller's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Gives them nothing in front.
Markstrom's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Now over to Palat. Knocked away with the stick by Schneider. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies them!
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
One of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Sneaks by the poke checks. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Quick shot. That's using the body on the block. Puck scooped up by Jones. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves it to Cooley. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fisher. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save. The Devils have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Slides the puck across to Brodzinski. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Boston's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. And they win the draw on their own end. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Wheeler.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Carrick. Back to the blue line. Score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Great reach with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he stakes that one with the glove. Pinned up along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sensational stop by Shesterkin.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Can't get it to go. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. New York's got him along the wall. Oh, what a great save by Markstrom. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He'll need more than that to beat him. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grabbed by Palat. Sends it over. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Moves it over to Schneider. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. The puck is dropped. Ball it now. Who's the OT hero? And he slides it quickly to Hischier. Great glove save. New York's got it in their own zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Bratt's got it on the offensive end. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it over. Stops him cold. The Devils have it now. Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. Feeds it over on the attack. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Excellent stick work on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Sends it to the middle. Steps across the blue line. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Meyer. Uses the force on that hit. Takes it to the net. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's poked away by Pesce. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Bratt's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hischier's set to go here at center. Still no goals. And he stops that attempt.
Well, I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this, and shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Myers got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most...
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Hughes is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one to close things out in this shootout? Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Makes a save and looked good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweights the shooter, James.
Holla's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
The table is set. The cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the Heat reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Jones is the next skater up. Still insert and shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Stars! And that's the game! What a brilliant conclusion to a fantastic game. Tampa Bay's entering play, haven't taken the last game between these two squads. Getzel's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Sabinajad's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Miller's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Dished on over to Gensel. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Kucherov's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Point. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And now he passes it to Kucherov. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's knocked away by Trocheck. Angles it over to SMO. Taken by Cirelli. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Swing and a miss. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Poked away by Trocheck. The Rangers have it from their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Clifton. We got a whistle, offside to call. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, look at this. Clifton's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Paul. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's got the puck at the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Kelly. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it across to Chappie. Moves it to Purvis. Fires it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grimson rips it. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Quick feed to Carrick. Picks off the feed. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Quick pass to Carrick. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kucherov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. New York's got possession while undermanned. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves.
Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Bolts extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Radish. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Panarin. Taken along the wall by Radish. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. And he handles the cross-ice pass. A little banging and crashing now. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Bolts have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Kiki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Kucherov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Sends it in front. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And a great save.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Girgensons has the puck against the half wall. Sends it over to Kaliev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Denies him. He got all of it. And he hangs on to the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ismail. And he turned that one aside. Lays the body into that play. Nice job to escape the zone. New York's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Moves it to Panarin. Denies him on a slapper. Puck slid down the ice. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by Hedman. Quick feed to Panarin. Here's a chance. That's blocked. And serves up a little knock on the play.
Kucherov almost ready to get back on the ice. Chaffee's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Rangers carry it along the wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Schneider. Makes the save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets the puck over to point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Makes the save. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Here he is in front. Scores. Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Bolts are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And it's kicked away.
Make a change.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Along the half wall with the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. And he keeps possession. They've got a step. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Loses the coverage there. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Rangers have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. They've got numbers. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. The Rangers take it across the line. Here comes the call. Hedman's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Glendening's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. And they clear that puck. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And he comes up big again. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Isimo. Delayed penalty coming up here. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Rangers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Glendening's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Booming shot! Denies him with the save! Slides it quickly to Smith. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Oh, what a slick scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
3 minutes, 53 seconds.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Loses his balance on the play. Trying to clear the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass over to Jones. Slides into Trocheck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hall's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the
Score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Rangers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Bolts take the puck through the neutral zone.
Coach is looking a little bit animated here in this conversation with the official, just wondering why it was a coincidental call versus just on the other team.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass across to Fox. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And there's the save. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Picked off by Ferguson's. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindgren. The Rangers played along the wing. Back at the point, he's set it up. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Moves it to Smith. Puts it on net. And there's the save.
Smith's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off.
3 on 1. Look out. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Cuts into the paint. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Scooped into the trapper by Vasilevsky. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Just wide. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall.
Takes lines, come on.
Shot! That's blocked. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Oh, what a great save by Quick. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Kaliev's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And here's a pass to Brodzinski. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Cirelli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end.
Parrots almost out of the box.
There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Hammers a shot. And he gets in front of that one-timer.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Clifton. Here he is on the tip. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Handles the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck over to Miller. Glove save made by Quick.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
New York's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Cirelli's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Price. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck grab by Hagel. New York's gained possession along the boards. They've got an odd man rush here. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. And when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one up. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia is looking to break out. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here. Panarin's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Rangers gain the zone. Quick shot, stones him with the blocker. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Konechny. Still has possession. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. Stopped with the blocker by Shesterkin. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Lindgren's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Clifton. Brinks hauled down, penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Flyers with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Flyers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Miller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's won it. Poked away at center by Miller. Quick feed to Tippett. Can't connect. New York's got, it's a 2-on-1. Shot! Makes the save! Low out and got stay out! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shakes off the coverage. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Inside the offensive and now down the left. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Lawton's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Couturier. Grabs control of it at the point. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Taken by Kuzmenko. To his teammate. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Zibanejad's getting called for slashing.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack.
Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Tries to get the puck to Konechny. Oh, my! Big-time glove save by Shesterkin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this! Philadelphia's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Taken along the wall by Lutton. Oh, and it's another save on the play. No, sir.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James.
He's top double G. Great glove.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Takes a shot. Cut into the glove by Shesterkin. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
That's moved up ahead. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
As we're about to drop the puck, a chance for both teams to open things up with a little 3-on-3.
Well, on 3-on-3, with all of that time, you can come back outside your zone, delay to create that speed that you want. You want to try and go 1-on-1, create numbers, even 2-on-1. An unbelievable opportunity with that much space available.
Philadelphia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Rangers break away. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Hathaway's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to feed it over to Miller. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. The Flyers take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Feeds the puck up to Smith. Tosses it to Zibanejad. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes over to Miller. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, scores! A power play goal! New York's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Sent into the offensive zone. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flyers win the faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Great save by Fedotov. And there's another stop. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck clears the zone. The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he had the answer on that one. From the left wing, takes the feed. Levels them with the hit. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Works it across to Brodzinski. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Konechny. Great use of the stick at center by Brodzinski. The Flyers have it against the wall. Brinks carrying it ahead. Shot! And the puck banks off the glove. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, what a glove save by Fedotov.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Cates wins the faceoff at his own end. The Flyers move it in. From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Zamula. Deflection, scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Cates wins it inside the neutral zone. The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass to Carrick. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Fedotov! Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Nice block. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Trocheck. Dishes it off. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. New York's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that's intercepted by Brodzinski. He got all of that hit.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
New York's got the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Now he slides it up to Kaliev. Shot! With the stop. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got it now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Johnson's lugging the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it over to Hathaway. Rocks him into the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Made the stop on the play.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Late goings of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And he was ready for that one. And that's knocked away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Oh, absolutely hammers him. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Trocheck's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Philadelphia has won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone, and the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Receives the pass. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Oh, and another stop!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And manages to clear the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And not much on that one. Denies him again.
This is a dial.
Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Rangers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he passes it up ahead to Brodzinski. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Konechny's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Nice hook check. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puts it on net from the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Zamula. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. A chance. And he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Slides it across to Trocheck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Paling. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
9 minutes, 31 seconds.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Fox is taking it from his own end. Pass across to Miller. Shot! And that goes off, force off a body. Oh, he got fouled by Fedotov.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Couturier recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Some chance. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Rangers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And that was stopped. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Played big in the moment there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Jones plays it now. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Feeds it over to Carrick. Drills him. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Strong use of the body. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out. Angles it over to Lafreniere. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Pushes it across to Konechny. On the attack along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Kreider.
Paling standing up, ready to go.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a short pass to York. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. Philadelphia's got the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Big time stop there. Oh, what another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. Kyle stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck across to Kuzmenko. The Rangers gain control of it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Scooped up along the wall by Tippett. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Moves it to Samula. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Rangers will become road warriors when they open up a road trip for their next game, and sometimes things just get simplified. I know a lot of people talk about home ice advantage, but sometimes playing on the road does have its perks, bringing a team together. Pass to Miller. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, what a denial by Fedotov. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this.
He's got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, what a off. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Picks off the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game, and it could have...
The Islanders have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barzal. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Carrick. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. Absolutely levels him.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how...
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Pass it across. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone! And he misses the net!
I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
That's gloved by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick pass to Pollock. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides it across. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Islanders could really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And he slides it quickly to Engvall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. There's a chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Now a quick pass to Jones. Denies him in front. Taken along the wall by Miller. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass it up ahead. Let's get the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Lee's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it to Lee. The Islanders played along the boards. A chance in front! Big save!
Lee's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
And he slides it quickly to Moore. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Fox. Denies him! He got all of it! Puck sent across the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Pelech's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Teed up and turned away on his part. Sends it down low. The Islanders gain control of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick feed to Nelson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it on net. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Sorokin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Tries to feed it over to Carrick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front.
Schneider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play has expired.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Takes the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it on over to Cooley.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for crossings and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Moore's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he gets down to block it. Directed over to Kreider. Feeds it over. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Rangers have it now. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Slides it over with pace to Palmieri. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes the puck at the point. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Moore is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. The Islanders have it against the wall. The Rangers penalty killers come up huge.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. Doesn't go!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Engvall. And he's got that one. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
There's always a sense of urgency and physical engagement in a rivalry series, but this is a whole new level, and this hit was dangerous. There's a non-call, and the coach is seething. So frustrated, angry at the missed call.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Islanders take control of the faceoff. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. What a steal in his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Islanders are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only 1 goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Takes the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Brzezinski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Horvat's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers have it from their own end. Feeds it to Lafreniere. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Cizikas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, what a close save by Sorokin! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Islanders gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, what a chance! And puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Puck grabbed by Kreider. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pajot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they clear the zone and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Miller. Here's a blast. Oh, slick work with the glove by Sorokin. Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Barzal's penalty is almost expired.
And the puck clears the zone. Keeps possession. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Pajot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Slides the puck to Lafreniere. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Kelly. Good read with the stick to break that up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves the puck across to Palmieri. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends the pass over. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Islanders have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
There's a firm collision, and he loses control here. Puck scooped up by Horvat. The Rangers take over on possession. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great save from in tight.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And now he passes up to Cooley. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides the puck over to Engvall. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Moves it to Barzal. Tosses it on to Zibanejad. The Rangers carry it along the wall. The Islanders gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lays out to block the shot. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Pulock. Lee's lugging the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Brzezinski swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
And now he moves it quickly to pull up. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Rangers take it along the wing. Puck picked up by Schneider. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. More than half the period has expired. The Islanders lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Johnson. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Wicked blast! The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Shesterkin's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Blocked in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pellick's taking it from his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Rangers have it now. Picked up by Barzal.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Moves by the check.
Shesterkin's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
And that's intercepted by Miller. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabs possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shuts them down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there it is! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in